Popular pretzel snacks created in a home bakery has led to a very successful business in Pine Grove. On this month's Eye on the Anthracite Region, we visit another entrepreneurial success story in the Coal region. Sweet G's Bakery began as a home-based pretzel maker but has evolved into a shop that not only includes those famous pretzels, but a full cafe featuring coffee, smoothies, breakfast and lunch items, and so much more. Sweet G's Bakery has become a must-visit location when you are in Pine Grove, and that's just what we will do. Join us.
I get bored easily, so I decided to start baking cakes for some friends. One of my friends, Matt, came over one day and tasted some of the pretzels I had made for my husband for a party, and he said, you should package these and sell them because they're delicious. So we got little paper bags, made up a couple trays. I think they sold out in like one day. So I was like, I wonder if I have something here. We went and got a few other places and would sell out immediately. So we thought, well, let's look at packaging, let's look at some labels. It just grew because I hit the pavement every single day. That was 2017 we started, and then we got this place in March of 2020. A few weeks later, COVID hit. Those are just giant Rice Krispie treats. That was one of our first really big hurdles. We started making baked goods again. We went back to making cakes. People would come and pick them up, and they would hold their credit cards against the window. We would have lines around the building. We kept doing that for weeks and months until we were able to finally open up. Everyone decided that we should have coffee with our baked goods. So then we started pretending like we were a coffee shop because we had no idea what we were doing. It eventually grew into everything that we have now. Back here is where we do a lot of our production. We accrued the middle room, the warehouse, the dock area. So now we have trucks in and out every other day. Dutchman's Kettle Corn, we work together with them. They deliver here, we go pick up there. We've had 6 other local businesses move in since 2021. My sister Jen has Wild Goods. She does a lot of the gifty kind of stuff in here. Her niece makes the crocheted animals. She also makes some of her stuff. And then we have Bailey Bones over here. Feral Mom, she lives in Pine Grove. Timber Bee Creations is my sister Brandy. She does our cups for our coffee club. Suds Apotheca is over here. His stuff has all natural oils, really good stuff for anybody that would have any kind of allergies.
Everyone in here is friendly. You come in, you ask for what you want. Sometimes you don't even have to ask for what you want, like me.
It's just grown beyond my dreams. I never really thought that our little tiny business would grow into something this big.
Booking your appointment at Pottsville Eye Specialist just got easier. All you have to do is scan the QR code right here. More on this exciting new feature in a bit, but first let's continue our visit at Sweet G's Bakery.
We moved to Pine Grove in '09. We've been here ever since. We lived in Palmyra and Hershey before that, and I absolutely love this town. I was a truck driver. Before that, I worked in window factory and in retail. We just kind of came up with the name accidentally. My husband would just say, what about those Drinkin Pretzels? Bring them along, because everybody loves those whenever we were going to something. We have 17 different flavors of pretzels. These keep it really fresh, really long. We have 9 flavors of cheese balls. Our most popular, I would say, would be our ranch dill and honey mustard, cinnamon sugar, and we call this our wall of pretzels back here. Another one of the products that we wholesale is our Rice Krispie pull-aparts. We make those in 3 flavors plus a flavor for the holidays. We get the pretzels from the pretzel capital of the world in Hanover. We flavor those, rebake them, package them, and sell them like that. We have several sizes, up to 30-pound bulk boxes. We have about 350 locations throughout the United States that we sell our pretzels and cheese balls. One of the bigger places that we started selling to is ShopRite grocery stores. Our first year that we hit $1 million in sales was like cartwheels in the back room for us. My sister Brandy helps run the place with me. Sometimes we'll just stand in the back room and look at the skids lined up like, is this really our business?
I get a medium iced pumpkin coffee with a shot of espresso every time.
We make the baked goods. Cleona coffee roaster from Anvil. We buy a lot of coffee beans from them. The coffee, we brew all of that here. We have an all-natural energy drink line. Iced teas, lemonades. Most popular, I would say, would be our breakfast sandwiches and our avocado bagel. We have one that's called the Alexis bagel after one of our longest standing employees. We have the Sweet G panini, which has like turkey and bacon and avocado. Acai is probably our most popular food item.
It gets apple crumble, and then it gets crushed pecans. Caramel drizzle.
The bowls of acai with fruit and nuts and granola. We sell 50 to 100 of those a day.
They're healthy, they're delicious. I just enjoy coming in here, the atmosphere, and it's nice to have something like this in a small town.
Our granola is house-made, and it's really good.
I'm glad that our town supports a lot of the small businesses that we have here.
I found it.
I love to be out here. Customers come in and say hi to them in the morning. Their kids give me a hug, and that just makes you feel so good. The small businesses are what make this town go around. I've been pretty lucky over the years to have some amazing employees. I'm happy to give anybody an opportunity because you have to start somewhere. If you have a dream, go for it. You never know where it might lead you. You could actually have your dream come true. It's a pretty amazing feeling.
We look forward to seeing you for an eye appointment here with the team of eye care professionals at Pottsville Eye Specialists real soon. We are located on West Bacon Street. You can book your next appointment easily by scanning this QR code or visiting drkislin.com. In just a few clicks, you will have an appointment that is convenient and easy to book. Thank you for watching Eye on the Anthracite Region. See you next time.